welcome to Prime Sports with me, Razak Musbau. Let's start off at the quarters of the Ghana Football Association, where the GFA Foundation has been launched today at the Secretariat of the Association. According to the association, the charity wing, which has been launched, is intended to decentralize the benefit of sports across the country. There is more in this report.
As part of effort to positively impact lives of people through support of national and international development initiatives and goals, the Ghana Football Association has launched the GFA Foundation, a charity wing of the association with the aim of reaching out to the needy, touching lives, giving back to society, and most importantly, focusing on the welfare of industry players.
We are here to officially launch what we call the GFA Foundation. We all know that the Football Association is the governing body of football in our country. The GFA, obviously, is responsible for overseeing, promoting, and developing Ghanaian football at all levels, from the grassroots, where he came from, through to the professional game and to international competition, where he ended. At the Ghana Football Association, we believe that football should be used as a powerful tool for development. What do we intend to do going forward? The Ghana Football Association now maintains that for the ultimate goal of football for development to be achieved, there should be a deliberate, concerted, and coordinated efforts in this regard. It is against this background that the Football Association is today establishing the GFA Foundation. Today, the 18th day of the month of April, as a single-purpose vehicle to drive all GFA-related CSR initiatives in the country and beyond. The Ghana Football Association Foundation will be a social investment and sustainability management structure for our dear Football Association. The foundation will have a tagline, #GFACares.
President of the Ghana Football Association further revealed that the governance structure of the association and the specific vision, mission, and objectives of the foundation.
The GFA Foundation will have a 5-member board of trustees who will oversee the operations of the foundation. A 5-member board of trustees who will oversee the operations of the foundation. Soon, the MC will roll out the identities, annual programs for the foundation, and providing financial oversight, evaluate and approve projects to be undertaken by the foundation, proposing fundraising strategies and activities for the foundation, and of course, to do that, we expect them to be attending board meetings regularly and to take decisions for the furtherance of the objectives of the foundation. Our vision is to be the best football for good association in social investment and sustainability practice. To be the best football for good association in social investment and sustainability practice. Our mission is to positively impact the lives of people through the support for national and international development initiatives and goals. Amongst our objectives are the following: to initiate and to support projects and programs that will improve lives and livelihood of football people and communities. To use football and its outcomes to effect behavioral change and social change advocacy. To improve the quality of lives of people through appropriate interventions in communities in Ghana and perhaps beyond.
According to him, the association will fund the foundation internally along with sponsorships and donations from partners, ex-players and officials of the association.
The Football Association will deduct a proportion of its resources, both in kind and in cash, towards the GFA Foundation activities. The GFA Foundation will also partner like-minded organizations and institutions to deliver its objectives. Of course, and this is a surprise, the Executive Council members, committee members, staff, players, active, retired, team owners, sponsors, and partners of the Football Association will contribute, no matter how small that will be, their resources and time into the work of the FA Foundation. A very rigorous internal monitoring and evaluation system will be used to monitor and track the impact of the projects and programs of our foundation.
The foundation will be managed by a board of trustees chaired by astute chartered insurer Daniel Iwadako, along with Isaac Osei-Yeboah, president of Premier League club Bibeni Gold Stars, Sylvia Owusu Ankoma, head of corporate affairs of Guinness Ghana Limited, former chief executive officer of Ashanti Sporting Club, Frederick Echampon, and former Ghanaian international footballer Ni Odate Lamte are all part of the board of trustees. Communications and project management expert Malcolm Frazier Ampiedu was also appointed as director of the foundation.
And just by way of update, Chelsea is down by 2-0 and 4-0 on aggregate. But let's stay in the Ghana Premier League because defender for Great Olympics Christopher Nete has expressed optimism of his side's ability to avoid relegation this season. The club, which has struggled to maintain a consistent run of form, is currently lying 18th on the league log. Joy Sports' Kwame Benaya has more in the following report.
Great Olympics Christopher Nete is hopeful that the club would avoid relegation this season. The Oleda are confident that the Bismarck Kobe Mensah-led team will avoid a drop.
It's the decision of the management and the behavior is for the betterment of the team. So I think you have to cope with it. Since we are training on an AstroTurf now, I'm also be boy.
8 matches to go.
Yeah.
Olympics beat me survive.
We will survive. And you say it to me, we will survive. Yeah, we will survive.
Bismarck Kobe Mensah Juman.
Oh yeah, Juman, we will survive.
Great Olympics will survive.
We will survive.
Asuga Kope.
We will survive.
Into the next match, more concern.
Anytime it is. If you want to see what we're about to, just come to Sugakope and you see it. That's all.
We would be able, through our engagement with their clubs, be able to get them so that they will have the best of preparations. But this is an area that we have some of our best talents. If you look at the Blasters, you look at the age level, the average age level, you see that some of the players qualify to also play in the U23. So we are very hopeful, and we want to qualify, and I think that we've given ourselves an opportunity, and we will take it.
Now, the Junior Athletics Championship is coming up later this year, and Bawa Fusaini, who is the lead of that very Ghana team at the championship in Lusaka, says the team is ready and selection for player athlete for the competition is done. And he shared with us exclusively some of the criteria that they use in selecting the team.
The performance was so great. The organization was good. The French people were so happy that we were able to organize the first edition of these championships. In all, it was just good. It was good. We also had a very good performance by one athlete who does the boys 800 meters.
Okay.
He did a very fantastic time of 1.51.7 seconds.
That's incredible.
I can't remember the last time a senior Ghanaian athlete even had that time, apart from Males Amankwa. After the Kumasi program, we did a very careful selection into this Tamale championship. And even though we thought we have sealed everything, but we saw the young guy that I earlier indicated about the 800 meters, which ran very, very well, 151. So the team is good. I'm just hoping and pray that we shouldn't have injury. We should give them at least 1 week campaign preparation, either in Cape Coast or in Kumasi, so that when they go to Lusaka, let me add that we are so grateful to the National Sports Authority Director General, Professor Peter Chumesi, who has agreed to lead the Ghana contingent to the Lusaka Championship. So it's clear that the team is building up. Once we have the Director General leading us, we cannot leave anything unattended to. We have to perform so well to get at least a couple of gold medals from Lusaka.
We are barely left with 12 days to the championship in Lusaka. Any preparatory plan in place for these athletes? You know it, as a former athlete, even a week off your training schedule can take a chunk of time away from you.
Not even a week, a couple of days. A couple of days can take it off the program. Yes, I was just talking to the Kumasi director this morning.
Okay.
How we are going to have a place in Kumasi for them to camp.
Okay.
So by today, tomorrow, we'll call them to come. At least if they have a week camping, that will also help. And we'll do whatever we can within our power, together with the sports authority, to camp these young athletes, at least for a week before the soccer game. So definitely we have to give them the best preparation we can. They have 2 good competitions, that is good, but we need just to polish them up for them to leave the shores of Ghana. And I have very good hopes that these athletes will come home with medals.
Well, that's all we have for you in Prime Sports tonight. With me, Razak Musbau. There's more on myjoyonline.com/sports, and I leave you with our sports bite.